Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. This is basically the 76th number and 11th number data science project. So one person basically asked the question, Sunil, basically in this world, basically how many data science algorithm might be there? That's very difficult basically to tell. Why? Because lots of colleges basically started their own algorithm basically. The syllabus of the books basically they started their own algorithm. So one person told that the base of the algorithm is what? So the base of the algorithm is what? Facebook basically whenever loads his data, Amazon basically whenever it loads his data, that time basically the data is collected and that data is basically stored in some certain level of algorithm, right? That is basically drawn by some professor basically, and that is basically become the pattern of the many colleges basically, right? So like this, how many patterns are there, how many algorithms basically are there? So for that basically one data science project is not required, because there are more than 100 colleges basically who started their own basically data formatting basically. That is basically the data algorithm. So for that basically one person told this, Sunil, basically हमको भी ज़रूरत है यार basically. One of the person basically who are actually master in the data science, he only told that basically. Because algorithm are tested, we don't have to prepare the algorithm. That's why basically we are picking the ready-made algorithms. That's why basically it's so important basically that one data science project is required here, so that in future basically anybody say that basically by ये algorithm basically I want. The Facebook basically whenever they loads the data to the Gujarat state and in Vadodara city basically, that time which data basically are picked by the power companies, and basically how the power company basically filters everything, how basically they say that basically this if loop and this for loop and this while loop only is supposed to be captured in the Vadodara city. So this whole thing basically required one algorithm basically project basically. So this basically required one data science project basically, which would say that basically this is the set of algorithm basically in the total complete data science project. So assume that basically 6 crore data science projects are there. So in 6 crore basically which all algorithm basically are used. So in next video basically we are going to see little bit more about this topic.